Everyone in this audience falls under two different categories. You're either vaccinated or unvaccinated. For those of you who are vaccinated, you've done your part in reducing the spread of COVID-19. But it's not fair to you and your vaccinated friends and family that unvaccinated people aren't doing their part. Although the COVID-19 vaccine comes in three different options, Johnson & Johnson, Moderna, and Pfizer, allowing Americans to have a choice in getting the vaccine has led to a delay in getting rid of the virus once and for all. According to the CNN article, the pandemic is spiraling out of control due to unvaccinated people, Trump administration official says. Published on July 25th, 2021 by Travis Caldwell, Holly Yan, and Dakin Anwan, Dr. Jerome Adams says, mitigation is coming. Whether it's masking or whether it's closures, whether it's kids having to return to virtual learning, it is coming. And it is coming because the pandemic is spiraling out of control yet again. And it's spiraling out of control because not enough people are getting vaccinated. Now, this claim has led me to do extensive research on the current state of the pandemic. The COVID-19 vaccine has been the main method in prevention against COVID and its variants. First, I'll discuss with you how unvaccinated people lead to the newer cases. Second, I'll discuss with you how this problem can be tackled. And third, I'll discuss with you what you can do to encourage vaccination. So how do low vaccination rates affect us? Well, the COVID data tracker on the CDC's website, cdc.gov, reports that 49% of the US population is fully vaccinated. Now that's only 1% away from being 50%, or half of the US population. Now, according to the CNN article, Fauci, we're going in the wrong direction on COVID-19 cases, published on July 25th, 2021, by Chandler's Duster. When Anthony Fauci was asked about a model that projected a worst case scenario of 4,000 deaths a day due to COVID-19 in the US, Fauci said that this is plausible considering the fact that the vaccination rate is less than 50%. Now, the Delta variant has also contributed to new cases among unvaccinated individuals. In a White House press briefing from the White House COVID-19 response team on July 22nd of 2021, Dr. Walensky says, many places in this country have high cases, and the cases caused by the Delta variant are also really high. And many of these areas have low vaccine coverage. Now, some of these places include the state of California. According to the report, state officials announced latest COVID-19 facts by the Office of Communications published in the California Department of Public Health. They said that between January 1st and July 14th, that 99% of the cases of COVID occurred among unvaccinated individuals. So evidently being unvaccinated leads to a higher risk of contracting the virus itself. So now that you know how unvaccinated people have increased the cases of COVID, how can we deal with unvaccinated people? Well, the state has the ultimate power, police power, to mandate vaccines. According to the article, Jacobson versus Massachusetts, published in the First Amendment Encyclopedia by David L. Hudson Jr., in 1905, a pastor challenged a Massachusetts law that required smallpox vaccinations, claiming that his religious rights were being violated. However, the Supreme Court ruled that states have the police power to enforce reasonable regulations that are in the interest of public safety, public health, and common good. Now, states have the authority, but no state has yet taken action to mandate citizens in getting vaccinated. However, employers can also enforce vaccines. According to the article, California and New York City to mandate vaccine for government workers by Joan E. Greaves and Danny Anguiano, published on July 26th of 2021, they say that California and New York City are requiring government workers that include teachers, police officers, and healthcare workers to either face weekly COVID tests or they have until September 15th to get fully vaccinated. Now, this is a good step in the right direction, but apart from limiting this to government sectors. Employers in the public sectors and private sectors should also follow the steps in enforcing vaccinations. Now, for people who are getting unemployment benefits and they're unemployed, the government should also require them to submit a vaccine certification before they can receive their income. By hitting these people where it hurts them the most, their wallets, they'll have no choice but to get vaccinated in order to keep receiving income. Now, another way that vaccines can be enforced is by forcing students to get vaccinated. According to the article, CSU to implement COVID-19 vaccination requirement upon FDA approval, published on April 22nd of 2021 on the official Cal State University website. They say that Cal State has joined the UC system for a combined total of 33 schools that are going to require students to get the vaccine once the FDA approves one of the three options. Now, this might still be a while by the time the FDA approves the vaccines, but it's still a step in the right direction. Now imagine how all 50 states took place in enforcing vaccine requirements. Not only that, but imagine if high schools and community colleges follow the footsteps of UCs and CSUs. The virus wouldn't stand a chance. So, how can we benefit from mandating vaccines? Well, we can finally return to normal lives. We will no longer have to go to online schools, and we can also be maskless, and we can be confident that nobody is unvaccinated among the unmasked public. Now, if we don't enforce mandates, we can picture ourselves going backwards. For example, we should still be an online school. Now, me, a vaccinated student, college student, has to be online, but my high school brothers who are unvaccinated are going to return in person this fall, which shows a need that high schoolers should also be required to get vaccinated. So, what can we do to encourage vaccinations in our communities? Well, we can encourage our unvaccinated friends and family and coworkers about the potential consequences of the Delta variant. You can talk to your unvaccinated friends and family and let them know about the rise of the Delta variant. Also, if you're unvaccinated, you can get vaccinated yourself. Furthermore, at work, you can encourage your vaccinated coworkers to get vaccinated. And if they don't take up your offer, you can talk to your general manager or supervisor or head boss and let them know that it's unfair that you're a vaccinated employee, but others aren't doing their part. Now, you can also reach out to the College of the Desert Director of Institutional Research, Daniel Martinez, at danielamartinez@collegeofthedesert.edu, and let him know that you want the College of the Desert to follow the same footsteps of CSUs and UCs in requiring COD students to get vaccinated. So first, I've told you about how the unvaccinated people lead to the newest cases. Second, I've told you how this problem can be tackled. And third, I've encouraged you to reach out to your friends, family, co-workers, and even the Director of Institutional Research, Daniel Martinez, at College of the Desert. For those who are vaccinated, it's not fair to you that unvaccinated people are continuing to contribute to cases. And for those of you who are unvaccinated, you should definitely book an appointment at either Walgreens or any of the many locations here in the Coachella Valley. And if you're already vaccinated, encourage others to follow in your footsteps. Thank you for listening.